Hello, I'm Erin, and on this channel I make videos about knitting and crafting and yarn and things like that. I usually do sit-down recaps of things that I've knit, but with this one, I'm trying something different because I have been a busy bee and have worked on a grand total of 1.5 projects over the last 4 months. So here's a little vlog, a nice little video of my making journey of making the Agnete cardigan by Petite Knit, with some sprinkles of travel and work and food. It'll be fun, I promise. Okay, here we go. I'm planning to bring 2 projects with me on this trip. The first one is my Agnete cardigan. Dun dun. Pretty good progress made with it. This is the yarn that's attached so far. I'm gonna bring one more ball of the Suri because I think I will need it. I'm almost out. And then I'm sure this is more than enough to keep me occupied for 10 days. I am bringing a little side project with me. I'm making a pair of fingerless gloves for one of my cousins. She wanted a pair of gloves and I said, I will make it for you, or I will bring it to you when I visit you later this year, which is very soon. And I'm kind of ashamed to say that I haven't made much progress on it. I just haven't felt really like inspired to do this. I found a free pattern on Ravelry last night and cast on making it for her, hoping that I get deeper into the pattern today. And then this is really what I'm hoping to make progress on, the flight. I think it'll be very easy to knock out. And maybe this is naive of me, but I mean, this was just from like an hour of watching YouTube last night. So I think it's very doable to knock out one glove at least. And this yarn is the Cascade 220 Superwash. She's like 10, so I don't want to give her anything that is too hard to maintain. White is already controversial enough in my opinion, but she wanted white, so here we are. Okay, for the rest of this China trip, I didn't film a single talking clip, so I'm just gonna voice over this next segment. This was the meal on the plane. It was like a 5 out of 10, not very good. This is me showing you my progress on the Agnete. That pink marker is where I started on this trip, and I think I did 10 rows total on this trip and called it a day. This is the glove that I was telling you about that I'm making for my cousin. I did 2 little cable repeats right before I boarded the flight, so that's some good progress there. Ooh, this is us landing in China. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this, so it's a really quick clip. And this was our view from where we were staying. Beautiful, stunning, love the view, gorgeous. After a couple of days, I finished one glove, starting on the next. This is me working on that second glove. A tragedy does occur where I work on the second glove for like a day and a half, and then I realize that it's another left hand. So this is me ripping it apart. And this was the day before I had to give this glove to my cousin. This is me finishing the glove on the day of. I think this was like literally an hour before we had to go and meet them. I don't know if you can tell, but I was feeling very frantic. And that's me finishing off the thumb. Hooray. This is my sister graciously helping me sew in the loose ends on the gloves while I grab the ironing board from behind her, and I'm going to attempt to do like a steam blocking situation. Yep, that's me with the board. Shout outs to Elsie. I don't know what I'm... Okay, that's really cringe. And this is me steaming. Look at that steam go. Not trying to dunk this whole thing in water because I had to give it to my cousin in less than 30 minutes at this point. I don't have a photo of the finished objects because I was running so low on time at this point. You'll just have to take my word for it. They were great. She loves them. Everything worked out. Moral of the story, procrastinating always works out. Last night I bound off, it took me about an hour and a half, and then this morning just spent a little bit of time hiding all the loose ends and cutting that off. And last night I also like placed markers for where the buttons would go. Where is it? Here it is. So I do have these marked, and I want to show you my buttons. I got these in China, and they're so gorgeous. You can tell, but it's like, it's pearlescent almost. Back is nice too. So good. It's so good. I'm so happy with this. Block the body and I'll make this longer. Originally I wasn't gonna, but now I think I want this to like stretch out a little bit.
Is there amigos too?
This till just now. What the heck? I think at this point, now that it's like mostly damp, I probably don't need to aggressively like stretch it out as much because I think the shape is mostly locked in. Please explain what's in the sauce.
I mean, it's ground shrimp. It's supposed to be pork or chicken. I like pork, but I only have beef. So it's ground beef with shrimp and some other oils, sauces, whatever.
Then we have this. What is this? Wonton wrappers. And I'm the labor.
Yeah, I would use you for labor.
Dry. I would say it's like 90% dry. The collar is still a little damp, but I'm gonna put it on. Dude, stop. Oh my god, I'm just so happy with this. Wow. Whoa, that is crazy. Okay, I actually love how it looks like loosened up. 4 months of knitting, I would say probably like 3 months of focusing on this piece. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this. It still smells a little bit like sheep because it's not fully dry. Wow, I'm really happy with this. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but every time I finish a garment, I immediately want to try it on with everything that I own in my closet, like a bunch of outfits, so that I can wear the new piece as much as possible. And this time is no exception. So we'll end it here with a quick little fashion show, and I will see you next time. Bye!